or this world gonna eat you up. If you don't love yourself in this world, it's gonna eat you up. Because your heart gonna get broke in this world. You can work hard for something all your life, and you'll get it'll disappoint you. It'll disappoint you. You know, you might get to touch it, might get to smell it, but it'll disappoint you. You may love somebody or love something very much, and it can slip right through your fingers. You know what I'm saying? It'll slip right through your fingers. Because once somebody know you love them on a big scale, it makes them feel powerful. If they're not in the right state of mind, it'll make them feel powerful. And then they feel like they can hurt you because you love them, you care. So they feel like they can hurt you. You understand? It's always good. It's sad that you have to, most 93% of the people in the world, you can't let them know how much you like them. You know what I mean? You can't let them know how much you like them, love them, or appreciate them. Because they start thinking you need them. You know what I mean? Big Smoker. Josh Joseph, what's up? It's sad that you can't let people know how much you like them, how much you appreciate them. They start thinking you need them. They start thinking they can play games on you. Everybody hit the like button real quick. It's sad that you can't. Most people you just can't. Because they feel like if they can make you that happy, they can make you that mad. Everybody hit that like button real quick on there. They feel like if they can make you that happy, they can make you that mad. It's sad, man. They take you for granted big time, man. You got to master the art of nonchalance. It's sad that you got to do that, man. It's sad, man. People are looking for power. And they usually get power or feel powerful over people that need them or want something from them. And they want to keep the power. How do they keep the power? They keep the power by never giving you what you want. Or at least stop giving you from what you want. They feel like you're going to keep on coming back. It's sad, man. It's sad. Everybody, you know, I got the Bambi Mortal Blessing. It's good for your skin, your hair, your allergies, eczema, acne, you know, stretch marks, your hair loss, hair spots, receding hairline, fingernails, sleep disorders. Message me on Instagram. You want the Bambi Mortal Blessing. Also helps men get their wee longer and thicker, stretch marks, and helps the coochie get tighter, get the DNA from all those guys out the woman's body. It's good for everything. Message me on Instagram at Allerina Show. Made out of natural plant oils. Get you about 4 bottles, regenerate your whole body. But Josh in the house. It's sad, man. And people think they got all the time in the world. They you haven't done nothing wrong with them, but they're making excuses to try to hurt your feelings. Even your family members. They making excuses to try to hurt your feelings. They making excuses to try to hurt your feelings, man. They making excuses. Because they feel like they can hurt your feelings. Because they think you care. Yeah, it's good to not care because your feelings get hurt bad when you care. When you care too much, your feelings get hurt bad. People can hurt your feelings, man. I think that type of love must be saved for God because most humans can't take a certain amount of love. They can't take it, man. They can't take that amount of love. Yeah? Young Moolah, what's up? It's been a long time. Yeah, you gotta move. You gotta move accordingly, man. You can't get used to a person acting one way. These people switch up on your ass so fast, you be like, what the fuck is going on with these people, man? You know, and like I said, they treat you the worst when they think you care about them, love them. They treat you the worst. They treat you the worst when they think you care about them, man. Young Moolah in the house. Young Moolah, make sure you get some of that Bam Immortal Blessing, man. It's good for your hair, your hairline, your bald spots, receding hairline, your skin, allergies, eczema, acne. Man, this stuff is good for everything. Good for your girl, menstrual cycle pain, stretch marks, DNA from other guys in her body, help your wee-wee get longer and thicker. Message me on Instagram at Allery in there show. Get you some of this Bam Immortal Blessing ASAP. I recommend 4 bottles to full month rejuvenation. But it's sad. You got to really love yourself, man. You got to leave some room for yourself. Because the moment you can love yourself, you're not going to never break your own heart. And you can love God. God ain't going to never break your heart. But people, it could be your mother, your father, daughter, son. They all break your heart. It's almost like you love me that much? Oh, I can upset you. I can disappoint you since you love me so much. I gotta write that down. I can disappoint you since you love me so much. That's a good song. I can disappoint you since you love me so much. Love me so much. Love me so much. I said, I can disappoint you since you love me so much. They use your interest and your love against your monkey ass. They use your interest and your love against your monkey ass. It's sad, bro. Everybody hit that like real quick. Everybody hit that like button, man. But it's sad, bro. Sad, bro. They be the main ones crying at your funeral, right, Devontae one? They be the main ones crying at your funeral. But don't make no time for it to spend with you. You know, it's sad. This goes for women. This goes for family. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. You got to give the least. You give the least, you give the least, you're going to get the most. They got to be on you harder. You got to you got to be able to live without. You got to be able to live without. If you're not able to live without, they got you. They got you. It's sad, man. It make you don't even want to be real with people because they gonna take your openness. But that's not good to be like that. That's why some people work with kids and hang around kids, man. Kids are real, but they get older, they get fake. They get older, they get fake, man. They get older, they get fake, man. You know what I mean, Sax T? Now I'm about to make some, no, Sax T. I'm about to make some. It's sad, man. It's better to hang with some kids, man, and go to the playground and act like a kid with the kids. You could be, they more realer than adults. As people get older, they just want power over you. You know, they like kids too, but it's a different way. Ooh. Sad, man. Sad, man. You gotta love yourself out here, man. You gotta love yourself. You gotta fall in love with yourself, bro. You can do everything for people and people still act like you done nothing. You can do everything for your job, your family, your wife, your girl, your kids. And them motherfuckers will still act like you ain't done shit. Treat yourself. Treat yourself, man. Satisfy yourself. Because if you're looking for appreciation, your ass gonna get stuck in a rabbit hole. If you're looking for appreciation, shit, you're gonna be looking for a long time. It's a sad world, man. I'm Gold Pill. Ruben in the house. Devontae 1 Sax T. Josh Joseph. That's why you gotta stick with the word of God, because God ain't gonna break your heart, but humans will break your heart. People will break your heart. People will break your heart, man. You gotta love yourself. Because this world will eat your ass alive, bro. This world will eat your ass alive. Sad, man. Sad, man. It's sad, bro. You gotta laugh to keep from crying out this motherfucker. They treat the people who don't care better than they treat the people who care. If you give a fuck, they gonna treat you worse if you give a fuck. Only if you give a fuck. Don't let the devil take your heart. You just gotta understand what's going on out here. I don't want you to lose your heart. I just want you to understand that what you're dealing with out here, man. It's a lot of demons out here. And people will teach you, they'll teach your kids not to like you, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. What's up, Larry? Message me on Instagram at Allen Millionaire Show for that oil. For the Bam Immortal oil. The Bam Immortal blessing. Larry, message me on Instagram at Allen Millionaire Show. Allen_Millionaire_show. And we can get that sent out to you today. Yeah, message me on Instagram right now. We get that sent out to you, brother Larry. Yeah, it's demons out here, man. They said some guy ran into a female demon. She turned into a full-blown werewolf. Tried to eat him up in the woods. You gotta stay prayed up with the Holy Spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay prayed up. It's wild out here, man. You gotta stay prayed up. Because if you think people are going to appreciate you, you in for another treat. If you think people are going to appreciate you, you in for another treat. You're in for another treat. You're in for a treat, man. Spiritual warfare, light versus darkness. demons and angels, and we are in the middle of that shit. We in the middle of that shit, man. It's a spiritual warfare out here, man. Oh, prayer is powerful, bro. That's all I gotta tell you. Speak things in existence. Even if you don't see it, say it. Words are powerful. Words created everything you see. Words created everything you see. All this shit. Words created everything you see that exists. That's how powerful words are. Words is vibrations. Vibrations can create matter. Manifest. If you're a man, you're supposed to be manifesting with your words. That's what makes you a man, because you manifest. Yep. You manifest. That's the way you do it, man. It's not hard. It's not hard. Everybody hit that like button.